You want to take it over?
Good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're doing really well too. All right.
For now.
So funny to
For
look
now,
at.
Alright, guys,
dude,
I'll see you in
I'm
a
locking
bit.
it down.
Bye, Stacey. Good
Wow.
luck.
Bye, thank
Cheers.
you. You too. But back to Dragon Age. Okay. Hi, Mooney. Oh, hi, Mooney. See your little face. Hello. Oh, rub your face. Hello. Okay. I left off. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go do Sebastian's. Kitten! Toasted hi! Hold on. I've gotta exit the game because I've gotta unpatch it really quick so I can do Sebastian's quest. Now. See if I can remember how to do this. No. Well, yeah, Mooney sleeps there while I play, and then she sleeps there at night, and she gets up in the morning with me. She gets up for breakfast and dinner, but when she leaves it in the morning, Pounce takes it. I do. She loves this chair. Alright. Oops, wrong button. What did I click? God, I can't remember how to do this now. That's right. I remember now. Origin Games, Dragon Age 2. Add-ins. I think this is the Sebastian one. Hold on, let's look. Yes. Yay! And you get to watch what you watched last time. Me unpatching and playing Sebastian's story. Deja vu.
Dude, I am locking this stuff down.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Wow, they're all hanging out there.
Okay. Now, hopefully this all goes according to plan. Yeah, I tried sitting in it earlier while I was eating, and the way it slopes on the back and on the seat. Right. I'm gonna take Fenris with me. Sorry, bro. Actually, let's take you guys.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Chapter the last, pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Great.
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I'll speak to her grace another time. You will not always be here.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Why is it always a problem?
That's a setup.
Yeah,
It's her game, for the moment.
it's always a setup with her. Hi guys, yeah, I can see your messages. I was just waiting until the cutscene was done. How have you been?
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Don't forgive us for a sin you committed in full knowledge. The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve when you fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
The one you wronged.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everyone looking at me?
I don't know why Choir Boy here didn't yell Hawk to the rescue. That's clearly what he was going for.
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, kitten, I'm so sorry. Kitty. Was this the new one? No, not Pounce. Not Pounce's cousin. I'm sorry. She was really young.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Oh boy. I think this is the last one. Oh god, mistakes for me.
There are still many.
Oh, kitty. Oh, puppy.
So, Choir, I like the Chantry. This is the only place in Hightown where the Merchants Guild won't come looking for me.
Oh man, I missed that part of the conversation. Oh, border collies are so cute.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
You don't say. I guess I can't go in that door.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Oh, that's where I just came from.
Thrown into the street. I am the heir.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur.
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Whoa!
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Okay, good. So you can only go one way.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Pick up all the shinies.
Oh, lower.
Whoa! This is
Lower.
super inappropriate.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Okay then. I didn't know. I want to walk in on that. Oh wait.
You know what they say about a man with big hands.
No.
You
Nope.
know what they say.
Nope. We're just gonna steal from you and leave.
Big hands.
Nope. Nope. Time to go.
I have the manacles right here.
Wow, I didn't see that last time because I didn't go upstairs. Is there a hallway over here? Oh, I can't get in over there. Okay, well. Okay then. Oh my. Yeah, no kidding.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you. We just want to know what's happening. You shall not enter.
Yeah, I have seen worse actually. But still, that was just like alarming. I'm on a higher level this time too.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Okay. Now, hopefully with the patch
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows, more of them. Our
Now you fall!
Better luck in the next line.
I'm stuck!
I'll make this quick.
Is that the best you can do?
Go down! Go down!
Is that the best you can do?
Victory.
Move, please.
Benefaris.
How about you?
No, Toasted, there wasn't. The problem actually was the patch. So I went in and removed it from the folder. And we'll return it as soon as this quest is done. Oh, no, it's for Eric to do, not me. Ah! Gosh, it startled me. Aha! And that's you. Oh, it's quite cool. I hate that stupid poison smoke. Edelweiss, yay! We have to pause the fight. Yay, 1 year! Woo! Right before my birthday. Thank you. Edelweiss, where have you been? You haven't messaged me any updates. All you said was things were better. What is happening in your life? I need to know. I'll beat this guy. Yay! Oh my god. 1 year. That's crazy that it's already been a year. It's crazy, crazy. Can you use any of these? Not that much better though. Me? I don't think anything beats the bow that he has. Oh, maybe it does. Very delish. Anyone? Oh. Man, not good. I don't need any of. Excuse me. Whoa. Bunch of stuff. Yes, Edelweiss. It brought a Slytherin in to keep the world in balance. He's too right. Yes!
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the Prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer removed the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Silence, Temptress. Your whispers led our allies astray. You're the only one I must kill.
Okay, here we go. Battle time! Wah! Higher level this time. Heck out of that. Uh-oh.
Go down!
I got distracted. You know what? No. No! Oh god. Come on. No! I should have watched out more for those clouds. Booey!
You must. You've already traded your husband and your children. The desire for power is easy to find.
I will hear no...
Much better.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul. Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Always a pleasure.
Right behind you, Hawk.
Yeah, Kitten, you need a computer. Everybody needs a computer.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Yes, yes.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
This family is messed up. Oops, I went the wrong way. Sorry, guys. Man, this house could be confusing.
Tell us about Starkhaven, choir boy. I'm sure we're all burning with curiosity about your faraway land.
My faraway land? It's inland free marches, not on the moon.
Huh. And here I was hoping.
It's a lot like here, but fewer dead people.
Well, you don't have Hawk.
Where'd Fenris go? Weird, he got stuck. Huh. Very strange.
You know, Fenris, as a brother in the Chantry, I'm allowed to hear confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Daenerys made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend. You should know. A murder committed under duress is a sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every sordid detail?
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way the wound can be lanced. I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawk. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
All right. No, Toasted, there's no evil behind my ears.
We're here to serve.
You are supposed to believe that, yep.
The Maker, sir.
Oh, somebody posted a new video. Yay. Wish there was a way to show me which ones I found and which ones I haven't. Oh, that's not sure toasted. But thank you for thinking that. Well, I just have to look around the map.
What are you here for?
See. Nope, not there. I wonder if there's any outside the city. I haven't been to this area in a while.
Good reason to call it the Bone Pit. Long ago, slaves that dropped dead from exhaustion were thrown into a pit for all the others to see. It served as intimidation and convenient disposal.
Jeez. Oh, hey, my dudes are here. Hippie talk. No. I don't know if I can actually go in any of these. Oh gosh. Oh, barrel. Yay, I can get in here now. I've never been in here before. It's like internal. What's it called? Central? Oh, being attacked. leave.
Better luck in the next one.
Actually, my cough has been so much better. It's only right now that my throat's a little dry. Excuse me, I'm picking up an item. I'm not talking to you. Doesn't say. Oh. Doesn't say how many are left. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, what? I can't go in there now? What? Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see if there's any other caves around here. Oh, nope. I thought there was another one. Okay, let's see. How do I? Oh, I have a message. I wonder if there's another area. Interesting that I can't get to that one. So weird that it won't let me go in here.
It's been very exciting working with Hawk.
Are you for real?
It seems like she's involved every time something goes wrong in Kirkwall. I've never had so many opportunities to help people.
All right. I thought I was getting tired of Moody. I take it back. You're making my teeth ache.
Oh! Spiders are still here, okay.
For Starhaven! This is too easy! I'll make this quick!
You go back! You bastard!
Mana. So much blood.
Andraste, forgive me!
There's a lesson to be learned. Messing with us is suicide.
Hey Noggin, how's it going? I don't think there's anything else here. Oh no, you had a bad day? How come? My day was pretty low-key. Not much going on. Lots of meetings, but they weren't too bad. Friday's gonna suck, but oh well. Oh, that's wrong. I think we lost Kitten. Chips! Mmm. Can't find where this last book is. Because Fridays is when we do, like, a lot of our, like, turn-in stuff. Fridays are always very busy. Okay, did a cave open up yet? I think this quest might be bugged. What was that noise? Yep, it's bugged. Okay, I hear things that sound like dragons still. Better not be any still around. There wasn't anything else in that cave, right? Yeah, see, now I can't get in the cave. I hate this quest. Yep. It's crazy. My birthday's only in a couple of days, and I feel so not ready for it. Okay, the cave still didn't open. What gives? not ready for it to be my birthday. Nah. Yep.
Good day to you, revered mother.
Good day to you, guardsman.
Actually, hold on. Let me look at the calendar really quick. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. That's so crazy! It's my birthday weekend. I didn't realize that. I thought I still had like another week.
I think I found something of yours. How did you... No, I don't want to know. Just thank you.
I don't know just yet. Because, so Christina and Angela are traveling this weekend, same with Ed. I'm gonna probably try and stream on Sunday. Actually, a weekend. But the following weekend is when maybe we'll do, like, something with everyone. Because it's only gonna be me, Jim, and Q. This weekend, I think. Unless Packet's on. Man, I have so much gold now. Yep, but I think this weekend is when I'll get the cake. We'll see. I gotta talk to Meg and Q. They're getting me a birthday cake. So I gotta see.
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
The Treese is here somewhere.
That's great.
Yeah, Meg. Me, Meg, Q, and Jim. I think she's working on Saturday.
Kunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
We're good to go.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Chick, what are you doing here?
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Oh god, no, don't do it. You! Bad word!
Righteous! Destroy them!
Yeah, you better run, Patrice.
Make up the I'm getting overwhelmed!
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Oh, all of them?
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Ooh, I got a new quest.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked, thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here. Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Buy all of these while I can.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
The Harbor Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? Can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats. Can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
The deep road's right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuy.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuy is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuy's estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuy is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
I hope I'm doing this in the right order. Let's find out.
Ah, you've returned. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Toasted, this was for the women that went missing in the first act that turned out to be murdered. We're still trying to figure it out. It is possible. Well, it's not. It's really hard to mess up the quest order, but I'm trying to do it in a certain order, and you'll see why in a minute.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
One day I'll see Papa again.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family. A few Carta dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
I still can't believe they snuck into the gallows in order to get at me.
But they failed, thankfully. They haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
I gotta sit up a second. Oh, there we go.
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we just walk in, slaughter every dwarf in sight?
Not every dwarf.
Whatever happens, they won't get a chance to attack again.
It's not every day a Templar gets leave for something like this. So let's not make a mess of it, right?
Let's go.
Toasted, this is one of the DLC quests, and I can't tell you until the 3rd act why I need you to do it at this point. Remind me though later, because it has to do with that quest I'm doing for Emmerich to try and figure out who the murderer is. It's okay. Eventually I'll remember if I don't remember right
I
away.
suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
Eventually I'll remember. Oh, that's true root. Alright.
It's the Hawk! Listen.
It's the Hawk! Laughing makes me cough.
It's the Carter. They've seen us.
They'll alert others to our presence.
I don't like desert areas. Oh! There's a scout. It's a trap. Jeez, when did I get all these? Oh man, you have nothing. 26 attack, 26 physical damage. Oh, okay, actually. That's awful. Actually, I need to get as many rings as I can. Because you have, like, nothing. It's always a trap, yes it is.
The time has come!
Can you hear that? We'd best be careful.
Don't like that they can see me, but I can't see them. Aha, that is a shiny. This guy. It's a trap. He's leading me. Fight me.
The brother and sister both. You're here together. You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to us.
His eyes look really weird.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father cross the Carter somehow?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
You come after my family, you pay the price.
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right. So much for conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Freaky eyes. What? Ooh. Go, dog. No, come back. Oh, I missed him.
Now you fall!
Man, that could have been bad. Thank goodness for health potions. Wow. Oh no, they have a Bronto. Nice Bronto.
That's enough out of you! I can do this if I please! Is that all you've got? You messed with the wrong dwarf! Does this stuff have side effects? I will show you!
Did you hear them? Okay. They're after us. Sorry, for our blood. But why?
That's an excellent question.
Clearly these dwarves are insane. Perhaps even more so than Varric.
I heard that.
The Carter doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere.
Oh my.
That should do it.
Yeah, they could have gotten me bad with those traps.
Chained in lyrium. That doesn't sound good. And there it is.
A fortress. Here. In the middle of nowhere.
Don't play cards with Kunari.
Now that's just
Oh!
trying to do. Ruin my boot.
Ow, that hurt. No, Bronte Bronto.
How about you?
Oh, this must be Bronte. No, not me.
When's the fighting start? The odds are starting to get more. Stop, man. Stop.
Now you fall! So much blood!
Oh yeah, level up. Woo! Oh, his longsword's actually better.
Let's finish this!
Protect me.
Go down!
Hi, babies. Hear you. I think he's in the hallway rolling around. That's usually the noise when he's rolling. Hi, Minnie. God. There's a shiny over here. Shiny over there. Sweet. I got a health potion. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, of course. You know what?
This is going badly.
Who's laughing now, huh?
These guys. I need to find the key.
You, Elf, are one lucky son of a bitch.
Is this about the Diamondback game? Again?
I've never seen anyone bluff like that in my life. I was sure you had a handful of nothing.
So was I. You're the one who pointed out I had 4 serpents.
See? Luckiest bastard I've ever seen.
Okay, where's that key? It's gotta be in here. Yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna get attacked. Nope. Yep, they're getting all their blood. Now my blood.
You must hate the Darkspawn. After what they did to your...
Absolutely. And the magic that brought them to this world.
Oh, goodbye.
For mages, definitely not.
He's the king!
this is why I love AoE skills. So good.
All set. I'll deal with this.
There's a waste of skill. Oh well. That's really exciting like this. I love being a mage. Ah! Jeez. That me.
I'm just getting lonely. You want this?
Pain.
I'll bet the Knight Commander was thrilled one of her Templars was attacked in the gallows.
Ecstatic.
Did she make you clean up the mess?
We hired some dwarves. Proper ones with swabbing beards.
Good to know the Paragons have steady work.
So, Varric, this spy network of yours...
Oh, this I have to hear.
You don't have one, do you? You make it all up.
Could be. That or I have an army of elven urchins. And they're all watching.
You are a strange, hairy little man.
I love these guys. Ugh.
What? Even dwarves think they can throw blood magic around now. Why our blood? And what's it to do with Father?
The Master, Corypheus. Clearly, these dwarves have found a demon to worship. But why would it seek your blood?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Strange.
If I get the Hawk's blood, Radigan says I can go into the tunnel and drink the back.
The Master commands it.
I hate...
That's how we did it back in Ferelden. That's the brightest thing you could have done.
Yay, it's kind of nice to have... Hi, Keo! Is Bronto sleeping, or...?
Why does the Master want this hot lady anyway?
It is not our place to question.
Does it have to?
Oops, I thought it would go after the bad ones.
I could do this in my sleep!
Go down! That's enough!
Why did the Carter have such a personal interest in you? Why did the Carter have such a personal interest in you?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Wait, what? Ooh.
I really don't want to bring this up, Hawk, but do you smell something sort of like rotten meat?
Is it too much to hope Father was secretly a key mage? Because this blood business could get awkward for me.
If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Oh, that explains it.
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Why has the Carter been attacking me?
I can't say.
Thought it
the
looked
Master
familiar.
must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitive...
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
An acquaintance of yours, Varric?
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carter. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, she's no virgin.
The Master is calling.
Varric!
He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk.
Oh.
Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard.
Oh, Varric's got my back.
You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended
Bianca's
up like
dad.
that.
Oh, it's for Varric. My inventory's almost full.
Somebody order a shot in the face?
Hawk, they told me you were going to be trouble.
And look, you brought the whole family. How generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
So, it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from
Right,
someone.
Justin? I just came to tell you, or whoever this Corypheus is, your attacks need to stop.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, Varric.
I'll deal with it.
touch it.
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
The enchantment needed to do that. What did Father know?
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
Frickin' thing's a trap.
Will you look at that thing? What do you suppose is in there?
It was enchanted.
Mother shouldn't have to deal with this. As if you don't give her enough to worry about.
Given our lineage, she was more upset by you.
A respected order. A position with a future. Even if it's difficult. Never mind. I don't expect you to get it.
Shut.
The Carter wants to mess with the Templar's family. Idiots.
Shut your mouth, Carver, you brat. This guy. Oh my god, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Okay, after this, we're gonna go. Dark spawn. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Gotcha! Ha! One less to worry about.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Get back!
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Who was that? I feel like I know that voice.
It sounded like Father, but how?
they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawk.
Hawk? You are the blood of the Hawk. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
You scavenged warden armor from somewhere.
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals, every seal, you touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawk. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down, down in the depths.
Are we going to listen to that freak?
Jeez, Carver. This is a warden prison.
Everything lower than Lowtown should just be filled in. A lot of it.
Seems a little harsh.
Really? You like chasing people back down their holes? I'd prefer they never came out in the first place.
It's not a choice everyone has.
Well, if they can't make it, doesn't mean I can't.
Seriously? You're the worst, Carver.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this. Now you fall. Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but Who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey. I am dead. But I never died.
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawk. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Got him in the back. Whoa.
Oh, they're playing Overwatch. Oh, there was Go Figure, okay. Great.
I'll deal with this. Useless.
It's your turn.
Healing would be welcome. That is one seriously heavy-looking shield.
There's more seals. An enchantment like this, there has to be.
More health potions.
Bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled. Rage smothered. Desire dampened. Pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
There he is again.
It seems your blood is special, Hawk. Why am I not surprised?
What you trying to say, Fenris? Uh-oh.
Victory.
Gonna put you down! That was beautiful!
What? Something about Pinky Toe? Oh, hey.
I could do this in my sleep!
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany. She never felt like she could live up to him.
I know he would have been proud of her.
Man, he has a serious chip on his shoulder because his dad. Sticks for me, open the door,
Somebody order a shot with me? I will show you!